Content day, baby! Welcome back to another Madden Ultimate Team video. I just posted how to tier up in MUT Heroes. We'll kind of talk about that a little in this video. I go more in depth in the other one. But today in this video, we're going to talk about the entire overview of MUT Heroes. People I think that's good, bad, and whatnot. We got a pack here. Yep, MUT Heroes. Yo, fire pack art though. You see that? Whoo-wee! D-hop. It's got a little, it's got a little thing to the background. If you could hear the little superhero music. Big fan of that. But here we go. You ready? I certainly am. MUT Heroes Daily Assist. This is the first thing that we should talk about. The goons are on the loose. You hate to hear it. Complete this mission before 10 a.m. tomorrow to earn a MUT Heroes badge. Collect 8 MUT Heroes badges and exchange them as sets to earn a 95 overall NAT MUT Heroes Fantasy Pack. So, you do 8 of these daily missions before 10:30 the next day, and you will get a free 95 fantasy pack, and from there you can pick who you want. That's pretty good for a lot of people, whether you put it on your team or use it as your sets. Today, just get 5 sacks. You get a breakthrough, big lunks barricade. Wait a minute. Again, I have played 2 missions and already have 3 of them done. It's not, those are just kind of like the accumulative, so you got to get sacks, but there's not an actual mission for that part, or there's not a challenge for it. You just get it from playing. Now, let's talk about the origin story. Complete MUT Heroes challenges, work your way through, and once you have unraveled it all, earn a 95 overall NAT MUT Heroes Fantasy Pack. Let's go ahead and look at some of the other rewards that we have. So once you get all of them, you'll get that 95. And so I don't know. So if you look through the tiers here, I don't know if that's connected to this one right here, the 77. Not sure. 21 is not going to tell us how many it is. But looking at the rewards, 87 plus MUT Heroes player, add another one, a 95 fantasy pack, and then an 87 overall. That's not too bad for challenges. They're fairly easy. I've already done 2. It took me 10 minutes. It's just run and pass the ball so far. I'm sure there's some like user tackles, maybe a fumble here and there. Not too bad. Now, we made the other video on this, but we'll quickly talk through it. This is the tier up system. For tier 1, you have to complete win 50 games, pass for 3,000 yards, get 200 tackles. That's not very hard besides the win games part. But here's the kicker. As long as you just beat a challenge, it counts as a win a game. I passed for 150 yards and I won 1 game. Did that again, there's 2. Simple enough. The first one will give you a free 93, a 95 here, and then a 95 here. Once you get all of those, you'll actually be able to get a 97 overall MUT Heroes Master. Now, I don't understand what the to be continued parts is. I don't know if it's connected to this or if they're adding more challenges. We're not entirely sure yet. Next chapter on your epic story will be your reward even more MUT Heroes. So, hey. Might be able to get some new ones in. I don't know if they're just adding more or if they're just giving us a better opportunity to get more. Now, let's go ahead and talk about the sets real quick, and then we'll talk about some of the better MUT Heroes players, and then I think we'll wrap it up from there. Now, Heroes Badge Exchange. That was that dailies we were talking about. You get 8 of them, you throw them in here. It's up. You can do this for 35 days, so that's not bad at all. Certainly got time. Exchange sets here. We talked about those 87 plus players from the solo challenges. You complete 2 of them, you get an 89 player. Now you keep going up the tier. 289s, 91, 291s get you a 93, and then 293s get you a 95, and that 95 will be used in sets like these, the Masters. Now, there's one for each position, going through Lamar, Aaron Jones, D-Hop, Hopkinson, C.J. Ham. We all love our fullbacks. Um, we go ham around here. Tyron Smith, Laken Tomlinson, J.C. Treader, another Giants, or Browns offensive lineman. Speaking of Giants, another Giants offensive lineman. Ryan Ramczyk to go along with that Alex Mack card. Josh Allen, Brian Burns, insane. We love Brian Burns because we love Panthers players around here. Should be a left end, but right end's fine. Vita Vea, you need a D tackle. Here you go. Kyle Van Noy, that's a bit it's a bit odd now. It's kind of ironic because he's not a Dolphin anymore. Dolphins cut him. Not sure why, but they wanted to save money. Right outside linebacker Bradley Chubb. I see a lot of Broncos theme teams, so those losers will be happy. Deion Jones here, fast middle linebacker for those who still use them. And for people like me who have the Snow Beast version or the Zero Chill, whatever it might be, you know what I'm talking about. This would be an upgrade to him. Xavier Rhodes is the cornerback of choice. He'll be alright, but we'll have to see. Micah Hyde will definitely be good. John Johnson could be a sleeper, pretty good, strong safety, but a ton of them in the game. Mason Crosby and Michael Dickinson. We will take a look at Crosby and see how he matches up to guys like Tyler Bass and Jason Sanders. Now, we'll quickly just show you again, all you got to do, 2 95s of any choice, and a 93. That'll get you Brian Burns or any other 97 overall card. And right now, 150, 150, 300, and plus whatever this 93 is going to be. Right now, you could get a 97 overall for 378. That's not too bad. Definitely a little expensive, but 97 is a 97. But you definitely can work your way through, and you might be able to buy one at the end of the day today. You might be able to get a 95 and a 93, and then all you gotta do is just buy a 95, and you'll get whoever you want. Now, let's go ahead and talk about some of these players, see how they're sitting on the auction house, and their stats and ratings. Trying to fly through here because I don't want to keep you all forever. I know you guys want to hang around, and I appreciate that. We'll take a quick look at that. Type, no, we want quality, 97, and program. We'll do a good old Mud Heroes. There we go. John Johnson. Let's look at this Xavier Rhodes card. Maybe I was a little hyping him down. Man-to-man, 95 speed, so they do give him some speed there on the back end. That's not bad at all. 97 man, 95 zone, 97 press. Definitely a solid card. I didn't think they would give him as much speed as I thought they would. 95 speed's definitely good. You can definitely play in the slot or on the outside receivers. You need a corner. Might not be a terrible option. We don't really talk about offensive linemen all too much. I don't want to waste your guys' time. Vita Vea, on the other hand, 72 speed at the D tackle position, 97 strength, 97 tackle, 94 play rec, 96 block shedding, 96 power moves. Would have liked to see that closer to 99. 97 awareness, definitely a good card. Woo-wee. He's definitely up there. Probably the best D tackle in the game, at least one of them. You like that Fletcher Cox card? I'm sure you like this one. Ooh, D-Hop popped up. Let's talk about him a little bit. 94 speed, 99 jump. He's definitely going to be a jump ball, physical receiver. He's got decent route running, 94, 93, and 92. Spec catch and catching traffic, 97, 96. Would have liked to see the card a little faster, but he'll definitely be a good guy. I wouldn't be surprised if you see a lot of people put mid in elite and just kind of throw, towards the inside, medium in intermediate and deep routes, or just medium and deep. He's definitely going to be making those tough catches. He'll definitely get some frustrating animations if you're on defense, and if you're on offense, you'll be thanking the Madden gods. Bradley Chubb. He's a speed rusher, 91 speed at that outside linebacker position, 92 power, 97 finesse moves. This man is a monster, but how's his coverage stats? Because some of us drop our outside linebackers in coverage like me, and you can't do that with this card. Good card to rush off the end. He can be a really good rush end. What I do with Lawrence Taylor, if you put him in at the rush end position in like a 4-down lineman set, maybe just nickel normal or a 4-3, something like that, he'll definitely excel there, but you're going to have trouble if you ever drop him back in coverage. I'd like to see that Brian Burns card because, boy, am I excited to show you guys it. But quite possibly the best card in this entire set is unfortunately Lamar Jackson. They just had to do it to us. 96 speed, 96 throw power, so he does get the thing called Gunslinger. Decent accuracy, the worst is 90 deep, 94 throw under pressure, 98 run, or throw on the run. This card's going to be a glitch and not fun to play with. 95 change of direction, 98 ball carrier vision, 88 break tackle. I really hated to see this one come in. Get ready to set your spies down on defense because you're going to need it against that Lamar Jackson. You need a quarterback. He's definitely one to pick up. You need a right end. Brian Burns is your man. 92 speed, 98 finesse moves, 88 power moves. Dear Lord, 95 block shed, 96 tackle, 93 play rec. Not the strongest outside rusher, but he definitely can get around those slower linemen, those power ones, not maybe the ones that don't have a lot of agility on them. 80 change of direction. Really good. He's almost the same coverage stats as Bradley Chubb. 95 hit power. Definitely a good guy off the edge. And what you might see a lot of people do is if you get those user D linemen that just rush on the outside, be ready because Brian Burns is going to be a perfect match for them. They need that speed coming off the edge. Brian Burns has got it. Good luck going against him, but have fun playing with him. Now, is there any other notable guys we want to talk about? I do see this Micah Hyde here and a little bit above this. So we'll take a look at Micah Hyde, free safety position. I actually personally need a better free safety. 97 zone, 96 man. He's not going to hit very hard, but it'll also be good in either single high or double high looks, obviously. You can't get anything really different than that, but he's definitely going to be a good guy. Cover three hard flat or cover three sky. Basically, when you only have a single high safety, he'll definitely be able to roam the field back there and make some good plays. He's not going to hit people very hard. Not the best user at 87 change of direction, but he'll be good on the back end and shouldn't get toasted all that often. Speaking of people on the back end, John Johnson. However, he's a run support. Is he a good user? 90 change of direction, 94 speed. You can make an argument that he's a decent one. 92 man, 97 zone, 93 hit power. This is definitely a solid card. John Johnson, is he the moves? I don't know. JJ3, who knows? Anybody else I really wanted to talk to you about? I don't think the Aaron Jones cards is super crazy. I think there's already a ton of great running backs. So, we'll end it off on the most important positions on the field. Fullback, C.J. Ham. 91 speed at that fullback position. Boys, people ain't kicking to the fullback anymore on kickoffs because my man's is insane. Go get you a C.J. Ham. Go ahead and waste all those cards on a nice fullback. Everybody wants a good fullback around town. Everybody. We love fullbacks around here. Michael Dickinson, no. We're talking about Mason Crosby. He's a power kicker. We have got some hope. 96 kick power, 95 kick accuracy. We don't care about awareness. Let's compare him to Tyler Bass. Tyler Bass isn't the best kicker in the game, but he does have some kick power, and Mason Crosby runs laps around him in every category except kick power, but only by 2. Mason Crosby. Just saying. Just saying he's a good card. Do we need to look at Michael Dixon? No. We're going to leave it off on the best and most important position on the field, and that's kicker, guys. If you enjoyed, any questions, let me know down in the comment section. Of course, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Both are free. And with that being said, I'll see you all soon.